Hey there, Hatter Holder guys, it's Elephant1, and I'm bringing you episode 10 of Kanna SMP. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. As you saw in the intro, before the intro, which is something new, as you may have noticed, I do have a lot of Prismarine. I'm not done with it, I'm still here at the, what is going to be a Guardian farm, hopefully by the end of this episode. Now, I've done a bit of work, and I guess I can show you it. But first, let's talk about the intro that you saw in the beginning of this video. Again, hopefully you did. Hopefully you liked it, because that is actually something that I made all by myself. With a little bit of help, just kind of watching some videos and things like that. But yeah, I made it by myself, and hopefully everyone on the server does use it. And we can kind of get our branding together, sort of, a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully it ends up working in our favor, though. That's the plan. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions or feedback or anything, I'd love to hear it, because this is like, it's my first animation. Even though it's like barely even an animation, I'm going to call it an animation anyways, because there is animated moving parts. Yeah, I've done smaller intros before, but nothing to this caliber, I guess. I know there's definitely some things wrong with it, but I'd like to hear you guys' feedback and kind of know what you guys are thinking, and hopefully improve the intro then, as my skills become better. My skills aren't going to become better. So yeah, as you can see, I do have pretty much most of this place cleared out. There is no more water in this area here, and the reason for that is that I'm going to be turning this into a Guardian farm. If you guys at all watch DocM77, you know, you saw the video of the Guardian farm that he has, and hopefully I can build that in survival. No guarantees. His, I think he just built in creative. I'll probably make it a bit smaller, but I'll still clear out the same amount of space. I just don't want to make it as large because I don't want to be lagging the server. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to accomplish that this episode. That's a huge bite for me to take, but I'm taking it. And this actually has been something that I've been working on pretty much in secret. No one really knows about it. I don't think anyone knows about it except for myself. Over the past, I don't know, since my episode 8 came out, is when I finally had the idea to do something this big and awesome and epic, and something on this big of a scale, because usually I don't do automatic farms or anything. So I figured maybe I'll try something new and just see where it takes me. And it's been a lot of work thus far, just getting it this far, mainly because when you're clearing out water, there's guardians everywhere, so you're always getting damaged and things like that. Plus, when the server's on UHC, it makes it a lot more difficult. Like I mentioned last episode, that's going to be going away relatively soon once we kill the Wither. But I don't know if anyone has any Wither Skulls yet, so not necessarily sure when that's going to happen, but shouldn't be too much longer. So if you hate UHC mode, it'll be gone relatively soon. So yeah, I've been using the sponge to clear out the majority of this space, and as you can see, it's getting kind of large. I was actually thinking about turning like half of it into a cave, or half of it into like a base, but then I had second thoughts about it, thinking it would be just too much work. But I don't know, why would I even tell you that if I'm not going to do it? But I did. Okay. The next hardest thing is just trying to figure out where the temple actually ends. And then of course you have to clear the water above the temple also. Now I was going to try to use a mod because recently I've been inspired by Minecraft Manifest TV. I've been inspired by him to try to up my production value in my videos. I don't think there's anything really wrong with my videos. I mean, they're okay, but there's definitely room for improvement. And I was actually going to try to get some, what's it called? Like a mod, a client-side mod called Cam Studio, I think it is. And pretty much what that lets you do is, if you ever see these huge cinematic, smooth-looking shots in Minecraft, it's more than likely coming from that plugin slash mod sort of thing. It doesn't change your game in any sort of way. It just allows you to place a person. Like, if I was to do that, I'd have a person looking down on me right up there, which would be a camera just recording straight down here, and I could do my work as if there was an actual person up there recording me. So I could do speed ups and things like that, and up the production value. However, I don't think it's available for this version of the game because we are in a snapshot. I looked, and I think the latest version was 1.7.2. So I guess if I'm ever in a 1.7.2 world, maybe I'll think about it. But I don't think I'll ever be in one of those for a while. So I guess probably when 1.8 comes out, the mod will also come out for it, and then I can try to start using that. But just wanted to let you guys know. Also, that's mainly why I did the intro too. Just upping some production quality. And if you kind of recognize the style of the intro a little bit, I'm not necessarily sure if that's the correct word to use. I borrowed elements, just like ideas, not necessarily the actual thing, but I borrowed ideas from the old server Mineage, which does have a faction server, and the faction server is fairly popular. But before the faction server, there was a, what's it called? An SMP server, which started the faction server, and the SMP server had this intro. If you look at pretty much, I don't know, if you look at any of Nylon's old Mineage videos, the SMP, you'll see the intro on the front, and you can definitely find some things that I kind of borrowed, like ideas and things like that. But yeah, I'm very proud of the intro. I think it turned out relatively well for my first attempt. Originally, I was actually going to do... Man, I'm just talky today. Originally, I was going to do... what's it called? I was going to attempt to bring in a Minecraft world. Now, this is something that's probably way more advanced than I realize it is. But actually, last night, I stayed up very long in the night attempting to figure out how to get a Minecraft world where I could animate a explorer, because the name of the server is Kanna SMP, which is some sort of language for explorer. I don't remember what it is. I think it might be Icelandic for explorer. So I wanted to get an explorer climbing over a mountain, and on the other side of the mountain I wanted to say Kanna with our logo on the other side. However, as you saw in the intro, that was a bit unsuccessful. But I tried, and I was getting very frustrated. I ended up coming back this morning, with a positive attitude and getting this one whipped out. It took me quite some time. I watched a few tutorials, did some things that were completely unnecessary and added to my time, but yeah, I think it turned out alright. So I guess that's enough of me blabbing for now. I'm probably just going to get to work on this, because this is going to be the meat of the episode. Get to work on clearing all of this out. I wish I could do some sort of time lapse, but I don't think I'll be able to. So yeah, I think I'm going to clear this out, and once I get most of it cleared out, I'll get back to you guys. Oh, okay, this is the front, the entrance. Once I get most of it cleared out, I think I'll get back to you guys and show you the next step in the project. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay guys, I'm back, and what do you think? Do you like it? I like it. I think I've done a great job. I actually, this is 2 days later from the first recording. This has taken me probably 6 or 7 hours to do, to get rid of all this water. And I've been using sponge to do it. So as you can see, all the water from these spots are gone. Some zombie remnants. XP down there from shooting creepers off the edge. But yeah, all of it's gone. And the best part is, shit. Damn it. Hang on, let me take a swig of my Kemp's chocolate milk. Product placement. My voice is not so great right now. Not so great. But yeah, I got this all cleared out. It's just a matter of ripping down these walls. The best part, like I said, is that there's no guardians spawning anywhere, which was the whole entire point of this. I'm not sure if I told you this or not. Shit. Why is this guardian here? Shit. That shouldn't be there. Did I do something wrong? I'm almost positive I did this all correctly. Like, this shouldn't be there. Where you is? Ba-bam. And ba-bam. Death. Hopefully that was just one left over, because I recently finished this. Hopefully there's just the one left over or something like that. Because I think I did all of this correctly. I hope I did anyways. So yeah, I'm going to get to clearing out these things in the middle here. And I'll probably get rid of all of this down here and make it completely flat on the bottom. And we can get to work on the Guardian farm. I think I said this already, but I'm not entirely sure. We are building the Doc M77 one that spawns over, I don't know, I think it was 100,000 items per hour from killing these Guardians. We're going to attempt to build a smaller version of that and hopefully eventually expand upon it. But yeah, this is what I've got so far, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and my nose has changed. My mouth, my voice has changed since when you first heard me. I believe you actually, let's actually just check real quick. So it's been 2 hours of me clearing out this, and I finally have it all cleared out, which is very good. Let's actually put F1 back up so we can see what in the hell we are doing. So, as you can see, it's all cleared out. I haven't seen any Guardians spawn in the last while, so I believe we're pretty safe here. That's just like a staircase to get me out of here, out of this deep pit of death. And hopefully, I say hopefully, we have this all figured out to the right dimensions. I'm going to go and watch the video that Doc did, just to make sure I'm doing it all right. Like, see what I mean? This episode would be great for time-lapsing. And I could turn this into like 3 or 4 episodes. Instead, I'm going to build the whole thing in one episode. And that's, yeah, I guess that's why it's been kind of lacking videos on my channel lately. But it seems as though there's no Guardian spawning, which is great news. And yeah, I guess I'm going to do the dimensions and pretty much finish up the farm. Maybe do a bit of building on camera. Right before I'm done. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Oh, and of course I'll demonstrate how it works once it's completely done. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm about done for today. I think I just want to show you guys how this works and kind of just get done with this episode. Mainly because it's taken me so long to do. Hopefully this works. I really hope it does. So the idea behind it is these dispensers up here all have water buckets in them. Okay? I only have one left. I used a hell of a lot of iron. Oh my god. I'm almost out of iron. My redstone is very low. I have like no wood because of this stupid ass thing you need to do. And this is only one cell. I have to repeat this many times over in order to actually have it complete. All my dirt. Oh, damn. And then I do that. Sometimes I fell a few times. I actually need to get rid of all these. Let's actually use Silk Touch for this. Oh, I'm actually not using Silk Touch, am I? Well, where's my Silk Touch? I don't know where it is. Anyways, oh yeah, I stopped using my Silk Touch because it was almost gone. So yeah, let's just break all these because you don't want guardians spawning. So the idea is they get pushed down. When I flip them, they have water. The water pushes them down, and they hit the ground and they die. And you're supposed to, or at least in the demonstration, they have mine carts, hopper mine carts that come around and pick them up. I don't have enough iron to make rails for the hopper mine carts. After doing just that bucket shenanigans. I mean, I have a bit of iron, but I don't want to really use it on that. So basically, I'm gonna have to suffice with either one of these or two of those. I'm not gonna be able to make as many as I want, as I originally intended, just because of material problems. Maybe I'll come back here and revisit it in the future. But for right now, did a guardian just kill something? I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. For right now, I think we're just gonna have to deal with just having a bit of an inefficient way of doing it. As long as I'm able to turn it on and off, I think it'll be okay. But yeah, it might be a bit more inefficient than originally planned, sadly. But you know, can't be spending my whole entire time and my whole entire life doing this. And I don't have the dedication either. Hopefully this does suffice for now. Also, another reason I didn't want to build it all the way in all of its glory is because it's ran through my head a few times that potentially, because this is a snapshot, it potentially could change how guardians work, and then therefore be a huge waste of my time. If they do that, even with only me building one cell, it would still be a huge waste of my time, because the amount of time it took to clear out that water, and just the amount of time I've put into it so far, it's definitely, I think, my most amount of time that I've ever put into one single project. That's like, because I don't consider building like a project so much as just part of the game is building, but this is like an actual project. Like, I'll spend maybe 2 hours on making a skeleton spawner with one that's already there or something like that, but not actually making any type of grinder. I think this is one of the first times. I've done a few mob farms in the past, but this is definitely the most time consuming thing I've ever done in Minecraft. And I'd be very sad, very saddened if they ended up changing this. Okay, can I get this last one? Yep, okay. So hopefully, let's close this off right here. Let's pillar up here. And I haven't laid the redstone yet. So I can just go like so, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna need repeaters, aren't I? Dang it. I don't know if I have any sticks. I guess I can just, do I have sticks on me? No. I can make a few buttons, I think might work, that I can just kind of, I should be able to throw on the edge here, and they should give a signal. So hopefully that works. Hopefully I have enough redstone also, because it seems like I might not. Dang it. After all of this, I'm not going to have enough redstone. Is going to be what I'm short on redstone. I do have more at my house, but I don't want to really travel all that far for a bit of redstone. So anyways, I guess I just do a quick cut real quick. I'm just going to lay this redstone down. Huh. I was a bit short. Substantially short, actually. Let's move this lever over here. You know what? I'm just gonna go grab some redstone. I'll be right back. Okay, last 2 pieces of redstone, voila. Yes, so let's flip this and hopefully hope for the best. We can do some of the buttons over here. I think this will work. Like, oh, like so. Just as long as they flicker on, I believe the water will stay. So, not necessarily the most efficient way to be doing stuff right now, but it does work. Oh, what I could be doing, yeah, I'm probably doubling some of these things, so only half the water is going right now. Dang it, I just realized that. I'm gonna have to make some repeaters. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that. Disappointed, I am very disappointed. The water's running. Farm should be working. I spent so much time on this. Holy crap. If someone could tell me what's wrong, all the water's flowing downwards. I know it is. And you still don't see any guardians spawning up there. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't like that I don't understand. I haven't seen a single guardian spawn. Oh my god. Did I just waste all that time? Oh, please, someone in the comments, please tell me what I did wrong. I guess optimistic part, I've cleared an area in the ocean, so if a new farm does come out, it'll be a lot easier for me to build. Oh man, I really hope there's a more efficient farm or something that I can build. Because this was my first attempt, like I said, at a big farm like this. And it was a failed attempt. And I'm going to, I guess, hope there's a different farm that comes out in the future and just call it quits on this one because I guess I've put too much time in trying to build this one and it's not working. I don't know what's wrong with it. So yeah, I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I have failed majorly. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Go check out my channel, and that's going to be it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.